This is a sequence of I tried Pilates for 30 days. I started Pilates to get toned body because that's what I wanted to get. A lot of people talk about how important to work out in muscle to lose weight or to get a toned body. I did a weight workout. So I had a dumbbells and then intense workout like a 30 days straight, 6 days or 100 days straight. The problem was I was really not into it. I did it because a lot of people talk about weight training. That's why I started it, as like a lot of people do. So many people who I know, my friends, my circle, my neighbors, they do weight training. So I thought that's the best thing to do. Probably that's the best. I don't know, but what works for me is something fun. That's the key. If you don't enjoy the workout, you're not going to do it for long term. For example, I did weight training and first thing I thought was, okay, I don't enjoy, but probably I try for 30 days and see I would like it. So far, I would like it. You don't know until you try it first of all, and then you keep going on and solid for 30 days or longer. In my case, I did longer to figure out that's the for me. And probably I would change. I don't want to say never, so I may change my mind later. But so far, it's not for me. I didn't enjoy at all. And I started Pilates. I felt more zen. That works for my lifestyle and my personality. I consistently do Pilates for 6 months right now, just 4 days a week. I was thinking to do maybe 5 days a week. But problem is I am really busy. Probably you are same way. And being a mother, everything unexpected days and my daily routine changes, weekly changes. If you are a mother, probably you understand. I believe I missed 2 weeks out of this 6 months. First, because I was sick. And second was I was on vacation. By the way, if you are new here, I am Lily. I lost 27 pounds at one point. Since I achieved my weight loss goal, just scale and weight itself, currently I focus on getting a healthy body physically and emotionally. If you are watching this video, probably you never tried Pilates or you have tried or you are considering to try it. I strongly recommend it to try it for yourself. The reason is I have tried other workout and Pilates is the best so far. The reason is you can do it at home. Definitely, I recommend to take instructor or personal training, yes, but I don't know where you live, your current situation, maybe you're too busy to step out of the house or probably you're just a new mom and too busy for your job, I don't know, or traveling all the time. So all you need is a towel, if you need a towel, or like me, I have yoga mat. That's all you need. You can add it weights on your wrists and ankles, but it's not necessary. Pilates is a fun and zen at the same time. I did not say weightlifting is not fun at all. You don't know until you try it, and if you never try weight training, you should try it too.
Okay.
This is simply and truly my personal opinion and preference. I feel I engage my core muscle when I do Pilates. And weightlifting, it's probably my level of strength was so low, and the weightlifting was too much for me. Maybe that was going on. If you have strength already, maybe it's challenging, but I think it was too challenging for me. And Pilates is really fun because you can make it challenging if you like to. On the other hand, you can do as fun as possible, such as little bit challenging, but not too much. That's what I like about. This is important as long as you enjoy the workout, any type of workout. Did I enjoy Pilates day one? The answer was no. However, I enjoy Pilates more than weightlifting, so because I started weightlifting first and then try Pilates and other thing else too, Pilates and comparison, I enjoy Pilates more. So I decided to stick with Pilates for 30 days straight. When I did 30 days challenge of Pilates, around day 25, I believe, I started feeling less challenging. So I added weights on my ankles because that's what I needed it. Around that time, day 25 to straight up to 5 months. After day 25, I added weight straight for months. And then I don't add both. I add only wrist or ankle. I don't do both, just only one each other thing else. Pretty much, I believe almost like 5 months, 4 months. Honestly, these days, I don't add weights anymore. I focus on form and steady movement. It is not about how heavy weightlifting you can do, because I started it, or probably same as you do, most people tend to think like heavier is better. That's a lot of people you've met or you have seen, or I've lifted 40 pounds or 20 pounds. Heavier is better. That's I used to think same way, and actually it's not. It is more about engaging to your core muscle and inner muscle and able to support your body, which is body weight. So only with your body weight, it's pretty enough, unless it's too easy and you wanted to add more weight on, great. So I talk about the form. If the little form, even you change a little form, is impact different muscle. So what I do is I don't put a weight on my ankles anymore. Instead of that, I focus on my form. That's why I mentioned before, which is I used to do the leg workout with, as you can see, my big toe was straight up and down, like a more inner, I would like to say. But now my big toe is out, is like outer, in order to use my inner muscle, such as my inner legs. Just changing your form and just big toe in and out, you are able to use different muscle, which is harder maybe for you, but harder for me. Definitely depends on which muscle weaker. Of course, weaker means more challenging because I don't have that much muscle there. So when I do that, my big toes out, and I use my inner muscle, and much harder for me. So just changing the form that makes it very challenging, which makes me realize weights is not necessary in my case, because of just changing the form makes my movement or different muscle to strength. This is more important than just adding in more weights. You don't have to work out every single day. If you're completely new to workout, you don't know what to do, you can do just only once a week. The most important thing is try to have a fun and then make habit out of it. Consistency is the key here. I work out 4 days a week and 10 to 20 minutes. I follow this YouTuber, Lydia Mera. So this is the workout I do 7 days challenging. So you don't have to do 7 days straight. So I do just 4 days and then carry on to next week or whatever works for you. And this works out for me because of no equipment. You can have a fresh start with no equipment. Super easy. I find her channel as beginner friendly. And as I mentioned, consistency is the key here. So don't try to make it too challenging. Probably that's what you like, but most people try to do as less as possible and get comfortable first or second week and try to do challenge, maybe increase to twice a week and then comfortable first month, and the second month you can do maybe 3 times a week. Or you can add weights first month if you're comfortable. So the key is having fun and not too challenging. So try to make habit out of it. Probably you won't have fun right away. Like I started it Pilates, I didn't have fun at all. Just durable to me compared to weightlifting. Just try for 30 days or even 3 weeks. After you try Pilates for 30 days, I believe you start feeling the strengthen your core muscle or legs or whatever the weakest. In my case was legs and the core, and I start feeling that strength. That's how I realized like, oh, this is good for me, and then makes my daily life easier and supported my body weight, which is great. That's what you need for your life. The biggest question you may have, actually I had myself, was or is still, can I lose weight with Pilates? The answer is no. The reason is losing weight is a tricky question. If you want to see the scale and a number, like in my case, I lost 27 pounds and I try to lose 1 pound a week. If you want to see that, workout is great, but in my case, I lost without any workout. So major for weight loss is diet. It is what you eat. And what you eat is who you are. And fat and muscle, fat is lighter and the muscle is heavier. So on the scale, probably when you gain muscle, heavier. The fat is, because fat is lighter, muscle is heavier. But don't discourage that, and then this is a much deeper question and answer, and then story, so much going on, so I don't want to go deep into it now. So weight loss, answer is no. But if you want to strengthen your core muscle, definitely Pilates is great, which is you need anyway. Initially, I did not believe in Pilates at all because weightlifting is the best. That's what I really thought. I mentioned multiple times. Probably a lot of people thinking about it, and I had a debate with my friends about that too. And because she's really into weightlifting, or another friends as well. What I think is, and then my friends or other people agree with it, is any type of workout is great as long as you do it consistently. You do it daily, and then that's your habit, and then you don't feel that chore. You don't feel you have to do it instead of you want to do it, and then the workout turn into you want to do it because you feel the strength, and then that support my muscles and organs, my daily life much easier, carry my baby easier, or any house chores easier. It became not, that workout turned into, oh, I have to do it, to, oh, I want to do it, because start enjoying it more, let's see the result, and you want to do it more and more. That's the key. Any type of workout. If you like yoga, weightlifting, Pilates, or but just doing the body weights, any type of workout, I think that's great. I thought weightlifting is better because bulky is better. I think a lot of people have seen, I was one of them. Get bigger is, oh my goodness, she or he's able to lift it better and stronger. But are you looking for heavy lifting, or are you looking for daily routine like normal person like me, and which is you want to support yourself more than supporting or carry on like a elephant or whatever so far. I just wanted to have a healthy life for myself and my family. I want to carry my baby, my dog, my grocery shopping. Costco shopping pretty heavy. I thought body weight is not enough. Seriously, I really doubted it. I had so much doubt of Pilates because it looks so easy, it's not building muscle. Honestly, it does. Because what you need is support your body weight, which is your body weight. It's how simple is that? Pilates shifts my mindset in healthy way. You don't need to bulk up to be healthy. Pilates gives me enough strength because my body weight gives me really good enough strength and not too much, and then nice soreness as well. Since I use only my body weights these days and change my form and strength the weaker and the weakest muscle, which I feel better. It's good soreness, which I also like. It's not sore and I couldn't walk like I used to do with my weight training. I am not saying you should not add any weights. Definitely you can add as much as you want. When you feel you need a challenge, definitely you added it more so. I really enjoyed added in some weights on especially my legs, because my legs is the weakest. I definitely enjoy. But these days, I really enjoy the challenging myself different form and fixing my form and the different core muscle. It's more fun than doing the weights. And probably I would go back to adding weights on my ankles later. Let's see. But this day I do enjoy just the way it is, my body weight. 6 months Pilates taught me Pilates is fun, and I strongly recommend you to do so.